Hey guys, Keith here, Fish Kingz, two guys how-tos, and man, we've been trying to catch this turtle, and actually I caught it 3 times. Broke the line the first time, wrapped the other line down in the cattails over here on the left the second time, took that hook, and I'm running steel leads on these things, and I saw the turtle today. It's probably about that big around, big as the inside of a car tire, which I already kind of assumed. I've caught tons of them out of here and other places that big. So, but earlier today I was shooting some videos, threw some new bait out on the double hooks that we got, and we ran them up with this this bluefish rig here, and I went ahead and added an extra catfish hook on it, so I got 2. And I baited up this thing double. Came back about an hour later and they were gone. So this time we're taking some more of the same kind of flank steak, and it's pretty tough. I just roll it, kind of roll it into like a burrito. You try to roll it tight and get it through this hook where the turtle can't rip it off, but also wants to just take it, try to consume it in one bite. So I put it through and then I hook it back through itself, try to hide that hook the best you can. And I'm gonna run another one here just in case there's 2 of them, because I've seen a couple of them around here, and I'll try to catch both of them at once, which has been done before. If not, maybe it'll eat both of these, and I'll just double hook it. I got to get this thing out of here. I know it's going around here, it's eating my fish and everything else that it can try to eat, especially after spawn. I went ahead, I got this about maybe 2 feet with a bobber on it. That's going to keep it floating, and when I come back down and this thing is pulled under or off to the left or the right, I have the line, this black line, as I talked about before, where it can't get back up in these cattails anymore. So we're going to throw this in. I hit it into one of these beds earlier where the fish had dug it out, and it seems like that did it. So I'm going to leave that, and we're going to come back tonight and shoot some more videos. And we're gonna see if we have something on here, because I've been waiting overnight, but earlier today I waited maybe a couple hours, came back down, boom, the bait was gone already. So it seems like the sunnier and warmer it gets, the more active they are during the day, and they'll just eat all day long, you know. So we're gonna check this thing out in a few hours from now, if not tomorrow morning, and see if we catch a snapper on here. Hey guys, Keith here with the two guys how-tos and the Fish Kingz, and it's me and June. We're going down to the pond here. We set that snapping turtle trap, and we're far enough away we can see a little movement on it. I think we got it. So let's see what we got. Angled up in the line a little bit. We need to just break him free here. We actually got him by his damn foot with one of the hooks, with the dual hooks. He's not bad size. Hold him like that right there, June. Asked for you guys so you can see how brutal these things really are. You don't want to get your finger in there, and he's snapping right now. And you can see down in there, he'll eat fish, they'll eat crawfish, they'll eat small ducks, birds, snakes, and everything else. You can see down in there, and that hook is way down in there. We're not getting that out. We're gonna have to cut this line. Which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to cut this line and let this little guy go. So it's going to try to snap at me here, but I'm going to try to put this on and slide it down in his mouth a little bit. So when it goes to bite, we'll leave it in there and cut that line off. Okay, he's got the pliers good, and you can see. You know, that's just the way it is. We got to keep them out of the pond and free up. You know, especially these fish when they're during the spawn season. That thing's coming in. It's eating the eggs, eating the fry, and everything else it wants to basically eat. So that's June holding the turtle. We're going to load it in that. You want to carry him, or you want to load him in there? Wheelbarrow his ass out of here. And until next time, we're gonna put this on the truck and relocate it. And we might shoot a film where we're gonna relocate it into this other water area, this other tributary. So yeah, look what it did to the net that quick. That was my good net too. That's how destructive those turtles are. And you see what it does to, just, man, they got way too much power. Way too much power. So until next time, Keith with the Two Guys How-Tos, June behind me, and the Fish Kings, and that's how you catch a snapping turtle. We run this double hook system here. You can't really see it now, but we ran this bluefish line. It's all metal, and you can see what it did to the metal, the cable here. But we had another hook on the end of this, and it was 18 inches. And then I went ahead and ran another hook at the very beginning, which it pulled up. I cut the eyelet off of this lead here and ran it through, and we double hooked it. So basically when I had the one hook here that we cut out of its foot, we had another hook on this side that it swallowed. I had two pieces of bait dangling, small pieces, and that worked really well. So we actually caught them, both hooks got him, one in the foot when he tried to escape and one in his mouth. And the hooks, I don't use stainless steel or aluminum, we use metal, and they will rust out. Their mouths are so acidic and dirty, they'll eat that hook out in a matter of maybe 3 days, 4 days. It'll rust out and just fall apart. So until next time, Two Guys How-Tos and Keith with the Fish Kings. And that's how you catch a big snapper. We're gonna rebait this thing and retie everything back up to original and see if we pull another one out of here. I think that's been the one that I've been seeing, and I caught a couple smaller than that. And we took them to the relocation spot. So again, till next time, Keith with the Two Guys How-Tos and the Fish Kings, and get you some of it. Hey guys, we transported the turtle, so we're gonna relocate it back to this other pond here. And if you can see, it's a big body of water there. Good nice spot. So let's run it down over the edge. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that close. You might just have to dump it out. So grab it by the tail and fling it in there. And I'm sure it's gonna be pissed off, but there it goes. It's making its way down there. It's actually doing pretty good. I think it'll go. And where is that thing? Live to see another day. It's going back in there. Keith with the Fish Kings and Two Guys How-Tos, and we'll see you later on the next one.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.